Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, and we have a big weekend ahead of us. First, the Final Four. My Boilermakers are in the Final Four. We're looking for big things out of them, both on Saturday as well as on Monday. But of course, we also now have the solar eclipse, which is going to be on Monday. And I know a lot of you are going to be traveling to locations to get to see the totality of the solar eclipse. And I saw the last one 7 years ago, and I highly recommend if you can get out to see it. It is a game changer. Unbelievable. But first, let's get right to temperatures. Here on our Saturday, it's still going to be kind of cool across the eastern half of the country. Yellow indicates normal temperatures. 60s will be the rule there in the Ohio Valley. Much colder as you head up towards the northeast, but nice little warm up ahead of this next system there in the Central Plains. By Sunday, that warm up continues to move towards the east, but there's that system. This system is going to produce some bad weather for some of us there on Monday. Not all of us, but I'll show you that here in just a second. By Monday, though, temperatures warm up nicely right in this corridor. Again, this is where the totality of the solar eclipse will be happening, and then it heads up towards the northeast. All right, here we go. We need clear skies. Well, here on Saturday, there's that system off to the west, producing again a lot of inclement weather in the Rockies and portions of the Central Plains. The Northeast, you're still going to be somewhat blustery, but that's all going to head out by Sunday. Here's that next big system, and it will be producing quite a bit of precipitation right in this corridor. So if you're going to be driving to a location on Sunday, you will be running into some rain, possibly some thunderstorms, potentially some very heavy rains up into the Great Lakes and Northern Plains. But down in this area by Monday, here comes the problem. It looks like Dallas, San Antonio, and possibly even Little Rock, you're going to have some precipitation around, which means you may not get a good look at the solar eclipse, but points towards the northeast as we head on into Missouri, St. Louis, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and points up towards the northeast. We might be looking at some really nice weather because this system will swing that front down towards the south, and this is where the inclement weather is going to be. If this holds, there's going to be a nice viewing of the solar eclipse in this area. Now, of course, I will be back with some more updates, but here's the exact path of the totality of the solar eclipse. Once again, if you can get to a place to see it, I would definitely go. San Antonio, Dallas, Little Rock, you may not have a good viewing, but St. Louis, Indianapolis, Columbus, Cleveland, Buffalo, and then points up towards the northeast. Right now, it's looking pretty good. I'll be back with another update for you tomorrow. Until then, I'm George, the Weather Dad.